Now in this lecture we are going to learn about regular expressions. They are very handy and most powerful when it comes to validate your form and avoid incorrect and false data. So how these regular expressions work is a real question. But before going towards it, we need to understand what regular expressions are. So regular expression is a method of specifying a search string using a number of special characters that can precisely match a substring. So it's like creating one simple code that can only allow user to enter character when it comes to writing a name. Similarly, if you want to get the age from the user and you know that the age cannot be below 0, not negative and not in the character form, then you can make one simple code by using regular expression to bound the user that you cannot add any kind of negative number for your age and digit in your name because it's not valid. So what you are doing here, you are specifying a string and you are matching a substring that will be entered by the user. Now regular expressions are very popular and powerful and they always close in literals such as forward slash. You can add regular expression in your PHP code to avoid the false structure of email. You know that the email must contain at the rate sign. So before adding any regular expression, you have to add forward slash, that is in the case is in the red color on the screen, and you also have to put forward slash at the end. So everything between these forward slashes will be your regular expression. And this forward slash is called literal. Regular expressions allow you to perform complex pattern matching on strings. A small regular expression can replace the need for a large amount of code. So you don't have to write tremendous amount of if condition and switch statement for validating your form. You can add simple regular expression to have the correct information from the user. Now there are regular expression quantifiers. Definition is on the screen. You can read it from the screen. But in easy wording, quantifiers are those which allow you to match the pattern. So if you need to match your string 0 or more time, you can use static. Static is a notation. And if you want to match your string 1 or more of previous time, you can use plus. If you want to use and match 1 or 0 times, you can use question mark. And if you want to match exactly number of previous, you can use 4 as a number. So you can think that I have a box in which I have different items, and these quantifiers are going to allow me to pick how many number of items that I can pick. So in case of static, I can do two things. I can leave the box, not pick any kind of item, or I can pick more than one item but can't be one item. So in case of plus notation, I can pick one or more items from my box. So in case of question mark, I can pick 1 or 0 item. I cannot pick more than one item. And in case of 4, I can only pick 4 items from the box. So in case of 3 comma, I can pick at least 3 items. I have to pick at least 3 items. So in case of minimum comma max means maximum, I will be bound in the range that should be greater than minimum and less than maximum. Now there are regular expression anchors. Now this cap sign is used for match start of the line. So in my name case, I have a name Jazib Akram. So this cap sign is going to ensure that my name should start from J letter. And this dollar sign is going to match the end of the line. So my name is Jazib Akram and my last letter will be M with the Akram. So this dollar sign is going to ensure that I must have M at the end of my name. And this dot is used to match any single character you want. Now, there are some special characters called literals. While using these characters like question mark, dot, dollar, static, plus, they have a special meaning in PHP. And if you want to use them as a literal inside your regular expression, you have to add one backslash before these letters. So in the next movie, we are going to design our regular expressions. So in case you have some understanding problem, don't have to worry. In the next movie, we are going to create our regular expressions for strings. So don't you worry at all.